So today we are back to Chosen Rehab Center. You remember some of our interviews we had with some of the people who have a lot of testimonies at Achimota, and currently we are at Aguba Hachu, where they have one of their offices. I have my brother here. I'll be speaking to. Your name, please.
Being Amici.
Obina.
Yeah, I'm a Nigerian.
You are Nigerian.
Yeah.
Obina, what are you doing here in Ghana?
I came to Ghana for business after my university level.
Okay, which year?
I came there 2015.
Okay.
I've been to Ghana since 2015 till now.
Okay, since 2015. What business were you doing?
I was selling phone at Zongo Junction.
Okay.
Madina Zongo Junction.
Madina Zongo Junction.
I swap.
Okay. Okay. And how far with business?
And the business was going fine earlier on. But along the line, many things went wrong. Which is the main reason why I'm here in Chosen Rehab.
What happened? You were selling phones. Were you making money?
I was making a very good money.
Okay.
I was a very good businessman. If no one tells me, I can tell myself.
Okay.
In the process,
something happened.
Yeah.
How much were you making in your phone business? Were you bringing the phones yourself, or you had someone who was?
I had someone who supplies me after buying and selling. After buying from the person, even if my money is not enough, I can be able to give the person a huge amount of money. The person will supply me the phones and give me more.
Okay.
After selling, I will return his own money for him.
Okay. Do you remember the capital you started your business? How much in 2015? Do you remember?
Yeah, in 2015 I started with 8,000 Ghana cedis.
8,000 Ghana cedis. That is a lot that time. And within a year or two, how much have you made out of it?
Within a year, I've made more than 40,000 every month. Make more than 40,000 every month.
Every month. Yeah. You mean selling of phones? There is a lot of money
in. A lot of money inside it because I was doing swap and then so it wasn't specific.
Okay. Sometimes people can just swap and add something to it.
So I was making a lot of money depending on the customer I had.
Okay.
I had a lot of good customers then.
Okay.
Which I was able to be maintaining them till date.
Okay.
Along the night till something happened.
What happened? Which year? When what happened?
That was 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a woman I wanted to marry.
Okay.
Yeah. Her name is Vera. Okay. From my hometown.
She's a Nigerian?
She's a Nigerian. So I met her in Ghana here.
Okay.
So I wanted to marry her. But on the year in which I wanted to marry her, I was supposed to go down to Nigeria for the marriage. In my shop where I used to sell, she came. I had a shop, an extension shop where I opened a drinking spot, which she was managing also.
That was for you? Okay.
Yes. So I opened it in essence of she shouldn't be idle. Whenever she's coming out, she can come to the shop and be there while I still handle the one at Zongo Junction. So an extension shop somewhere at Rose Junction.
Okay.
So on the process, one evening like that, I had a call from a lady. That's why is my woman going after his boyfriend. I was like, oh, why? What kind of call is this?
You didn't know the person?
I didn't know the person. Later, I had to meet the person. We had a talk. I had to meet my woman and ask my woman. I had a call from some strange lady telling me that they're going after the boyfriend. The boyfriend, whom I know, was like a junior brother to me.
Okay.
So she tried denying that. Well, I put it to her and I left. Went back to business. After 2 days, I went to my shop where I sell the drink. Because I always go there every evening. So after the second day, I told her to give me some drink. She behaved somehow. She never wanted to attend to me.
Your own shop?
Yes. She was there that evening. I told her to serve me. I wanted her to give me a drink. Just to see her reaction that very day. She reacted in a strange manner, which I gave her a slap. So that slap I gave her taught me a very big lesson. Because if I couldn't slap her, I could have lost the relationship. Because I love her so much. So I slapped her in the process. She dragged me on my clothes, called many Zongo boys that very night, but she speak Hausa, so they had to bounce on me. and there was a very, very big dispute between me and it. And in fact, not a little, we fought a lot that night, until the night. They had to beat me up before I felt like a lion that day. And I came back from a meeting from my village people that day. So the meeting was held somewhere near my shop there.
Okay.
So people left. My brothers they left. On the process, they heard a call went to come to them. Someone called them and told them that people were beating me up in my shop. So many of them had to turn back and drove back. They had to revise their car and come back just to rescue me from that very, very dispute. So in the
Okay.
process, they rescued me. So one of them now took me and said I should come, let's go home. See, this kind of thing happen. Maybe I might get home and see my woman and nothing will happen
Yeah.
again. I should come, let's go home. So I went home and sat down with him. So we talked many things over. After 3 days, I went home. The day we went home in the morning time, I met my woman packing her things. She said she wanted to go, that she's no more interested in the relationship. She picked her things. I wanted to stop her. She said no. She ran away from me because I was living with her. She ran away. And the wedding is supposed to be at February next month. Man, that thing was happening on January, ending of January
So like this year.
2000.
Okay.
It happened on 2020.
2020. Okay.
Yeah. Then meanwhile, this has been 4 years of my addiction. So in the process, she had to leave. She said she's no more interested in the relationship anymore. That she's not gonna marry me. After my car painting and everything, I told her, "Oh, I painted my car and everything. Why are you not willing to say no? She's not interested." I left and she left. So she went to the station and called the police people. They came. They were like, "I should come to my police station." They invited me. When I ironed things out, she claimed many things. That she owns many things that belongs to me, which is lies. So in the process, I had to let go. My people said I should leave her to take those things. She took my shop, took many things that belongs to me. She stopped my account, she dried my account, and things. So I can't get it all over me. I was thinking of it. So the thinking of those things, I was trying to get something that can calm me down. I smoke Indian hemp earlier on. I don't smoke cigarette, I don't smoke cocaine. So the process, it had to come into my mind. From sitting down, going to my first place, trying to weigh over many things. The friend, the brother of my friend
Okay.
is an addict. He smokes cocaine. So
But did you know he was into cocaine?
no, I
You
never
didn't know.
knew. So every night, so he drives Okada. Every night, whenever he comes back, I will see him. He's smoking a different thing from what we smoke. He's putting something on top of the bunk, there's steel an iron,
Yeah.
heat it. I'm seeing that there's a different thing he smokes than what I would smoke. So one night I asked her, let me feel what he's taking. I practiced that with her with and the process I saw that man it was a different highness altogether
Compared to
to
what
what
you
we
were
have
taking.
taken. So from there I started smoking that. Any night if he's coming back, he'll call me on phone asking me if I would be interested in the smoking. If I will, I should send money for him to get me some. I send him money to buy me some. By so doing, that was how I started being addicted. From there, my business that was booming well, if I should sell one, I will use the and smoke. If I sell two, I will come back to the and smoke. From
So it
there,
got to a point that you were not even calling him, you were buying
to a
yourself.
point, he traveled to Nigeria back.
Okay.
So I had to bounce back to my streets back, come
Okay.
to my business. And I wasn't staying alone there, I was staying with the lady. But when the lady left, I was started staying alone. So the loneliness and the thinking of everything, the heartbreak, for me to hold myself, I had to be going to the bunker myself to go and be buying the stuff to be smoking. So from there, I started being in the bunker. Sometimes I will not go home 2 days, 3 days.
You
From my,
stay there.
from my business ground, I will go there. I will spend the night there. Day will break. I will go back to my business
The
place.
nights, what are you doing? Because if
I
you
will
are
be
done
smoking.
taking it, go.
I will be smoking there. I will even because I was having a lot of money. I'll be having a lot of money in my body.
Okay.
So I wouldn't even have the preference of going home. I will sit down there.
So your daily sales, you take it
I will
there.
take it there. You know, my profit, everything, I'll take it there. I will smoke all the whole money.
How much were you spending on smoking?
Some days, nights, I might spend more than no less than 6,000 cedis a night. Not alone.
No,
With
no.
people. 6,000 Ghana cedis.
6,000
Every
Ghana.
day. Sometimes 3,000. Sometimes 4,000. Depending on how the God bless me for the day. Depending on how many phones
No,
I
hold
sell.
on.
I might sell iPhone 11 for 4,500. I might sell two. I will take all the whole money and go there.
And go and buy
I'll be
cocaine.
smoking cocaine 100 cedis, 200 cedis, 300 cedis.
You buy for people as
I
well.
will buy. People will also, they will not have money, so they'll come around. I will buy. I will share with them. It won't get enough for me. I will still buy more.
The pushers in the ghetto, they don't sleep.
No.
They work day and night.
They work there and they change.
Okay.
A baron might have like 3 boys that work for him.
Okay.
In the morning he will come, evening time another person will come and replace him. They will do accounts. They will shovel. They will shift to another person. Another person will take over for the night. The morning one will go. In the night the other person will be. Then the next day different person will come. For one baron they might have like 3-4 boys each person. Meanwhile there are more than 5-10 barons in the bunker there at Medina. And meanwhile I don't smoke only in Medina. I change this bunker. I might smoke in Medina today. Maybe after 2-3 days, a friend might say, let's go to so place. I might go to Konkoma or might go to American House or go to East Legon. Just smoke because you see yourself.
And you were spending 6,000 a night.
You might spend 5,000. Some nights you might spend more than that. Not only you might have your own, the friend will have. But you both, all the whole money will finish inside the whole bunker.
So what happened to your business?
It collapsed. The drug had to take it all. Because I was selling and I was smoking in the morning. I wasn't able to buy them back. If I should sell a phone of what 4,000 Ghana cedis, I might sell two. I'm supposed to go and buy at least, even if it is 100 phones, what like if 800 or 1,001, like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 to replace.
And
so the business will be growing.
Yes.
Even if I was not able to replace the iPhone back,
yeah,
let it be that yes, that is something that replaces 1 or 2 or 3. At least if I have like 40 pieces of phone and I sell something like 4,000 Ghana, like I should be able to replace at least like 2 phones to get like 42 pieces extra. But you see that I won't be able to buy those phones to replace them again. I will end up smoking that money. A phone of 40 pieces will remain 39. Tomorrow, if I sell something to replace, I won't replace. I'll have in mind that if I smoke and come out, I will activate myself, make business, sell again. I'll be able to double up. But you see that finally I won't be able to double up. I will end up the money all in bunker. I might even sell someone's phone. I will give the person his own money. The profit I will get, instead of me to go and buy some and fix it my own, I will use the money, go into the bunker. Everything was going down. Even the properties I was living in my house with, my TV, sold.
You started selling them?
I sold, not that started. I sold my TV, I sold my gas, I sold my bed, I sold many gadgets I have in the house.
And did the smoking affected how you will sell your phones? Example, if for instance this phone is you are supposed to sell the phone for 4,000 and like, someone is trying to give you like 2,500.
I won't sell it for 2,500. I will sell it more than that 4,000 because the spirit of the cocaine in me, the way it works, if you smoke, is assumed that you're supposed to sell things below the amount, but that my particular business, that one I call business, I must make sure I sell it up to the amount.
So always you make sure that you are selling the right amount. Okay. So it didn't affect how you sell your things.
But it affects the gadgets I have in the house. Because the gadgets I have in the house, many of them, I bought them like 1,500, 2,000.
But if you want to sell,
when I buy them, but when I want to sell those ones, I will sell them below the amount I bought them. But for the business itself, precisely, it never affected that. The mindset of the business was there. The strategy was there.
You sold your bed, everything in the room.
Sold all.
And what happened to your room?
Came to a point I couldn't be able to raise money to pay for my rent.
So you were thrown out?
I saw that my days has been numbered and everything. I moved to a friend's place. So from a friend's place, started sleeping in the bunker, not going home back. I might go home after 3 4 days, sometimes 1 week before I go home. Just like that.
And your business, what happened?
My business collapsed.
Eventually, everything.
It collapsed. I don't know how to say it again.
So how were you getting money to buy your drugs?
I was getting money from the business. So when it collapsed, I never had my business anymore.
So how were you
I
getting
was
money
if
to
I
buy?
come to the street, I would not stand in another person's position, in another person's business place. Because in Zingo Junction we are like more than 100 people selling
Yeah.
phone. So if I come out, still have other people that have their own business. I will still come there, take the phones, take markets to my customers, get my own profit, give them theirs, take my own profit back to the bunker.
Did your friends who know you sell phones and you were active and you were very serious, did they notice something was wrong with you?
They noticed, many people, all of them noticed.
Did they approach you?
Many people approached me, but I wasn't listening to that.
They advise you. They realize that this is what you are doing.
They realized. Many people were telling me I should stop this I'm doing. It's not helping me. Because I was very huge and I was having a big body. But come to a point in time, they realized that I went down, I was going down, macheted, I dried a lot. The broom was bigger than me. So it had to affect me both in mental, both in structure, emotional and everything. So I started addiction due to heartbreak.
Okay.
That was all in summary. The addiction all started due to heartbreak. I was trying to see if I can control, if I can hold myself, if I can pull myself together.
But it didn't
But
work.
it didn't help me. Instead, it drove me down.
Now what do you have? What do you own now?
Now I own nothing, if not my sobriety and my health. Just thank God I'm back to life. Change is what is constant. If I can have my life back, the business strategy and the mental is still there. I can move on with life since I'm still strong.
Um what was the last time you took in cocaine? Do you remember?
Last time I took in cocaine was on February 4th.
But what happened? Why did you decide to let it go?
I smoked after that day. A guy talked to me, a guy told me a word that got into my heart. A guy told me something in the bunker that got into my heart.
What did he tell you?
He said, look at you. I thought you said nothing will get to you. You always claim you're a big boy. You had this, you had that, you had this, you had that. But today, we are sharing a bench with us in the bunker.
He knew you before, eh?
Yeah. They knew me back in the day.
Okay.
They are sharing a bench with us in the bunker. Just to lay your head and sleep. Big boy like you. When you had a home, you had everything. You are fresh, you are good, you are okay. You have a car of yours, everything. But you sold everything due to addiction. Thought you said nothing will get to you. This one they get you, Papa. Cocaine no be your mate. Cocaine no be your mate. I say like that.
He insulted you.
Yes.
How did you feel that day?
I felt humiliated. I felt very bad.
Because
I never knew how to control it.
Because this is someone, if you had not gone into drugs,
Yeah,
he can't
so he
even
can't even talk to me. He can't even tell me. He can't even stand in my face. So I felt so bad and humiliated. Felt left. And I started remembering many things. People I do mingle with, people I do go out with, business partners, people that give me business offers. They know they give me market and sell. I get them the return. At the point, I wasn't able to give them their own money back. Can't even sell and return money back. Instead, if I sell, I smoke the money. Can't even save money for myself. I wake up the next morning, empty pockets. Unless I start hustling again for the day. before I'll be able to get money again to go and eat. Meanwhile, yesterday that gone, God made me to have money. I might be able to be having since I started my own business, I might even work to someone at the end of the day. I will sell, I'll get a profit of 300, 400, 200 for a business.
Wow.
I'll give the person, I will hold my own. I might do that like 3, 4, 5 business in a day. I'll be having like 1,000, 8,000, 7. It's told me to keep the money. I'm still going to the bunker with the money. I will finish the money. So
Wow.
I started doing many things. There was a Saturday night. That guy spoke to me and told me that the next morning, Sunday morning, I woke up. I was not having money.
From the bunker.
Yes, I slept on a bench that night. I woke up that morning. For me to go and get a pure water to wash my face, I picked some amount of money on the floor, 2 places.
How much? Do you know?
I picked 50 CDs, 5 CDs. It was full, 50 CDs. I walked from here to here. I picked 25 CDs,
Wow.
the same range of 5 CDs. I said, oh God, it's money. I used the money, I moved by the side, I bought cocaine immediately,
Again.
instantly. Two boosters, 25 CDs. I bought 2 boosters. And I bought king size 5 CDs. I had to go by the corner, smoke it. After smoking it, I stood up to go and get another king size. Lord and behold, I saw 2 men standing in my front. I don't know what urged me. I had to talk to them. It was Sunday morning. I asked them, are you people the church people? They said, yeah. I said, I would like to go to church with you people. They said, really? I said, yeah. I said, if that's the case, I should go to the boss. That the boss is outside there. I said, okay, let me wash my leg and wash my face. Let's go. I went. I never bought the king size again. I followed them. Getting to the church. After the church fellowship for the day, I had to meet the pastor, Pastor Harry, from Assemblies of God, Adinta. He said, yes, when I called him, he said, what is it? What can I do? That was the first day I went to that church. I've not been to that church before. That was the first day I went to that church. It has the auditorium where they attend the
Yeah.
junkies,
Okay.
where they have the men's church auditorium. So they didn't allow us to the men's church auditorium. They left us in the bunk, where they attend the bunk. They gave us tea that morning as we went to the church. I drank tea. After the church, they gave us rice and mineral before they had to attend to me. Other people that came to the church with us entered the bus. They took the first badge home. The second badge, they told them to come. Let's go and put everybody inside the tires so everybody will go home, go back to the bunker where they picked us. And I told them, I want to see the pastor before I go. They said, well, I said, I want to see the pastor. I want to have a word with the pastor. They invited the pastor. The pastor came. I told the pastor I wanted to see you. The pastor sat down. He offered me a chair. I sat down. So what's the problem? I said, Pastor, I'm an addict. I'm tired of this smoking and I want to change. He said, I seriously? I said, yes. He said, okay, what do you want me to do for you? I said, all I want you to do for me is that if I should see myself in any of the rehab, I'm happy to go to rehab just to stop this addiction.
Wow.
He said, am I serious? I said, he said, am I sure? He said, yes. Am I sure? I said, yes. Right in front of me, he made a call. For like 15, 20 minutes, he has been on that call. So after I finished making the call, he told me I should hold on. That his colleagues will attend to me, that he's going home for the day. I said, just like that. In my mind, I was expecting maybe he would give me some money, go home, tell me to come back, so and so day for the rehab.
That same day.
Right in front of me there, the Uber came. He asked me to go to the Uber. That if I get to the rehab center, that the driver should call them, that they will direct me, then people will pick me up. I said, just like that. They said, not just like that. I said, yes. I went into the car. Just like that, with a knicker I was wearing and a top. So there was the one particular guy that came with me from the church that day. The guy said he would like to go with me. Meanwhile, he didn't talk to the pastor. So he went and wait for me at the bus stop at the junction.
Okay.
Said if I'm coming out, we'll be going home. So he thought maybe I would be going home. So we'll be going
Okay.
home together. Lord and behold, I was coming out with him inside the Uber. He saw me, I called him. I told him they said I should go to the rehab at Achimota. Children rehab. He said, he would like to go, he would like to go, he will follow me, he would like to go. I said, I don't know the arrangements. Let's go now. We entered the car. Getting to the place. On our way, when we got to Reed Junction, we bought a stick of cane size. We smoked the cane size inside the bus. We smoked the cane size inside the Uber. And I told him, let's smoke. If it's the last cane size I will smoke, no problem. That's day I smoked cane size inside the bus and I bought Refino inside that Uber. I took the money from the Uber guy and bought it. So I told him, if they're paying you for the lorry, tell them I bought buses. And I lied to him. So I tell them I bought buses so they can be able to pay you all the whole money, total and everything. He said, okay. He gave me the money. I bought the Refino and the cane size. We went. Getting to the place, they called them that they are at Chimota here. Then I called the office. Someone opened the door, opened the gates, and received me. Told them Obinna. They said yes. The other one is Shaku Shaku. They said no, Shaku Shaku is not among. It's only Obinna. They had to send him back. So the money I picked that morning, I was having like 20 cedis on me.
Okay.
So he now told me I should give him money to take car and go back. I gave him the 20 cedis. He took trotro and went back. Because in front of me there, the Uber guy picked another order and drove front back. That was how I found myself in prison.
How do you feel now?
I feel much better. I feel great. I feel good.
After your rehabilitation program, what do you want to do? Do you want to still go back to that business?
For me,
Or you want to go back to Nigeria?
I don't want to go back to Nigeria. I want to go back to business.
Okay.
Just to prove many people wrong that change is what is constant.
Are you sure you will not go back again?
No.
Because you see, you are not the first person I'm talking to. For so many years now, I'm a friend of Chosen Rehab. I've spoken to a lot of people. Some of them will tell me, I'm not going back. The next moment, they have gone back.
For me, I would like to have a change of business,
Okay.
a lucrative business, in a change of environment
Okay.
that will not make me to have association close to the place of
Okay.
environment. Because if I should still go back to that Madina Zongo Junction for the same business, it might still trigger me to go back there.
Okay, I get you.
But if I should get another different business, which is in my mind, in a different environment, definitely, I think I'll be comfortable with it.
Okay.
And right now, another woman in my life,
Okay.
which is holding on to me.
Is she aware you are here?
She's aware I'm here. She's aware I'm here. She's aware I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we wish you all the best, and we hope that you'll be able to go through successfully. You move back to the society, and then at least this testimony is going to help. So this is actually going to be part one. I'm going to be here the day you are going to graduate and you step out, so that we see how transformed you are.
Okay. For now, I've been here like 2 months and 3 weeks
Okay.
so far. They're looking at me. I feel good.
You don't even look like an addict now.
I feel good. I'm okay. For just 2 months and 3 weeks. How much more when I should go more than
Yeah.
how many months I have stayed? So I know God is really working.
Okay.
His grace is sufficient.
Okay.
I thank Choosing Rehab so much for their assistance, for the NA, for the Bible studies, the AA, all the whole activities,
The miracle
service,
service.
the open heavens. I thank God for everything.
You were not doing this previously.
No, I thank God for everything. It really helps. It works. It works. And if it don't work, it dies. And if it dies, they'll bury me, but it works.
Okay.
So I thank God for everything. Thank God for everything. I'm so happy.
Okay.
Finally, I still thank Apostle Kobe Washington for his ability, his guidance, his lectures. It's not easy.
Uh-huh.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Choosing Rehab has been a wonderful place
Mm.
for someone to be. No matter your problems will be solved.
Okay.
If you believe in God, your problem will be solved. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for talking to me. So that was a powerful testimony, and we hope that for the past 2 months he has never touched cocaine, cigarettes, any of the things that he was doing. We are hoping that God will see him through and come out successfully straight into the society, and he start doing his business, making his money just like what he was doing previously. We have other people we are going to talk to. So thank you.
Thank you very much.